just waiting until a few come online. Yeah. Oh yes, to God be the glory. To God be the glory. Great things He's doing in our lives. Baby Jackie, where are you? Yes, you have two people online. If I get 10, I can go online. 10 people have something to say. Yes. The one and only, ready to move, Pantoflet. Check it right here. Yes, trying to get my GoFundMe page up and run it properly. Hey, Sickle Friday, good night, brother. Yes. Look me here. Working on my GoFundMe page, trying to get his van, man. You know the disabled need his van, and I want to do all I can so that they can get a van, so that they can be more independent and go out, go out not only in the day, but in the night, So I want to do my best. Fit paraplegic, Ready to Move Foundation, gonna do the best. It's not about me, it's about my brothers and sisters who are disabled and who are paralyzed also. So they can live a normal life as in simple transportation to go in the night out with the family, to go anywhere they want. So I don't see why they should be subjected only to the hospital back home and to the doctor back home. That's not life, so I'm working on that to get a nice bus so that they can be independent and live the life, live the life better. I mean, not because you're disabled, I mean, you're not able. You stigmatize physically and mentally, to home, and that's it. No, life you can travel, you can walk. Government have to play their part, and we have to play our part because government can't do everything. Look, I'm fighting to get his van. I have a GoFundMe page. And I mean, the money ain't coming to me. $1, if you can donate at least $1, each person donate $1. I know things are tight. But things ain't that tight to say, because really, I want them to donate $100, $2,000. If each one can just donate $1, you know what I'm saying? $5, whatever they can, because I know we all have our responsibilities, Hey, we gotta do what we can do, because we are our brother's keeper. Yes, we are our brother's keeper, and we can do it if we really truly, decided to. Nothing can keep us back if we really want to. If we really want to do it, trust me, we can do it. It doesn't matter of organizing and time. So, and that is my dream. My first dream, I have achieved, which is my foundation, St.maarten Please Paraplegic Foundation. My second dream is the van now. I'm working at my foundation. I'm working at and the third dream. This is the third dream. Gonna be light up my book. St.maarten Please, the Cries of the Disabled Living in St.Maarten. That's my book. And I know my boy Steve Thompson gonna help me. My boy Clara Connor Dr. Friday, and what his name, my good friend Junior Lake. Junior Lake, he tell me, always tell me, okay, they call me Panto. He just say, Reggie, why? Nice man, Junior Lake. And I had reached out to, what his name, Suja? Suja from SOS. Yes, I have to reach out to him to get some more, information about writing a book. Julian Relax too put me on to a gentleman, but I want to take my time and do it, because trust me, it's gonna be the bestseller. The Cries of the Disabled Living in St.Maarten. That'll be my book. So looking forward to that soon. And my days are just like get up, thank God. Sometimes I go in my chair when I'm feeling good, and put ideas together, because helping the disabled is one, but the disabled have to help themselves too. The disabled have to help themselves. Those families who have disabled people, they have to help them. They have to give an effort. Go to meetings. We can start something like going to schools, giving motivational speaking, all those things. I would love to do, but it's transportation. Have to pay to go. So for me having the van, it can do much more, because yes, it have van here, but St. Maarten is big, and we have a lot of people who are disabled, who are not able. So we can do this. Something, when we come together, it does wonders. So leave us do this. Support my GoFundMe page, because I have it on Facebook. And we can do it. Each person put $1. We can make it. With my with not my own foundation, Fritz Pontifet, paraplegic, ready to move foundation. Can do wonders, will do wonders. I try my best, but only so much more I can do. But some disabled people also, person can help also. So long as I want a meeting with a few of them, they never show up. I can't do everything. I can give you shots and giving you hats and giving you whatever. That's one thing. What are you doing for yourself? Your brains are good, okay? We must come together. The 3rd of December is World Disability Day. Just how they show so much interest. With all due respect, with Cancer Day, I hope they give World International Day, Disability Day, the 3rd of December, that exposure also. Of course, we deserve it, and I'm gonna fight for it. I wanna see how much people gonna support World Disability Day, December the 3rd. Yep. Other than that, what could I say? Try my best. Doing my got my t-shirts, and yeah, got my hats. It's 34 years being in a wheelchair. I'm grateful for life, and I can do much more. I can do so much things through Christ who strengthened me. Because without God, through His Son, and the wonderful people He put in my life, I couldn't make it. My mother, some of my families, I must say some. My brothers and sisters, good, wonderful friends who look out for me even more sometimes than family. Well, I'm grateful for life. What? They take, look out for me. Okay, if I start to call names, okay, I'm gonna stop. But they all who looking out for me up and now, I appreciate it. Because it ain't easy being being in this situation. Especially when you have to depend on people. But once you're positive, it's very important to be positive when you're in a situation like this. Because why? Sometimes the slightest thing could get you mad. But if you don't know how to hold it down, and just always say to yourself, it's gonna be a brighter day, boy, you're gonna have a problem. We'll have problem, but I'm glad the way that I have become. I read more. Because reading is fundamental. Reading, you get understanding. And very important, treat others the way how you want people to treat you. And then we can make it. Excuses, pure excuses. I wish I could. I'm gonna leave you now. Soon. Those words are nice words to say no. If you're gonna do something, you know within your heart if you could do yes or no. So why you say, oh, I'm gonna leave you now. Come check you soon. Nah. I don't like those kind of words. I don't like those kind of words at all. Because people do things what is important. If it's important to you, because all of us got 24 hours. So if you want to come with me, you make time. If you can't, say in advance that you cannot. But don't tell me you're coming today when you look, you won't reach. But I get caught up about business, so busy. No. I don't with that. Don't come tell me that. Show interest. But yeah, my foundation, my people, is not me alone. It's so much people, who's who's behind the scenes. That is doing so much good work. I have a lot of advisors who does, give me positive talks. St.maarten, Martina, my good friend there. Jordan Relax. You got so much, boy. Steve Thompson. So much people I have that give me so much ideas. My good friend Chris Snipes, that's a boy for life. Said daddy, try. Hey, if I gotta mention people, St.maarten ain't got enough names. Enough time. Yes. And my people in Angola. What's up, Viola? My good school friend Viola. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I went to school in Angola, South Hill Road Primary School. I went to school to St.maarten. But, like you say, I just catch on fast. I learned some of the Dutch, Spanish. After working in my father, I got business from a young boys, 14 years, operating heavy equipment. That was my job, operating heavy equipment. Jassy Romley could tell you, Carol Canna could tell you, the Dung Street Massive could tell you, that Fritz Pantoflet used to work hard. He doing Griffith, my cousin-in-law, I must say. And my good friend from Angola, Angela, yes. I used to work, drive truck, drive backhoe, operate anything. 14 years I've been in school. But yeah, it's all good because what? I learned to be independent. And I just want to, have the disabled to be more independent. Transportation is very, very, very important. That's why I'm asking you guys, have a GoFundMe page. If you all can donate $1 so we can get this bus to help the disabled. So anybody like saying they want to go to have a job, we can go to the job. They want to go out in the night, they can go out in the night with their family. It's so important. I mean, it have disabled bus also, but it's expensive, and you have to respect how you say, other people price. But yeah, I have to do what I have to do for my people, so that they can be comfortable and enjoy life. Our situation is not gonna change, so leave us enjoy it now while we can. Not to wait until when. And when we asking government for a subsidy for that bus also, because I wanna need some help. But we I wanna get it, but I wanna get that bus. My foundation wanna get that bus. I wanna do what I can. I know it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. Well, what you want a bus for? He can't drive it. You're gonna hear the negative. Well, what he want a bus for? He can't drive. I'm not gonna be driving. I'm gonna have someone driving to take the people who need to go out. It's not all about, as I said again, I'm always saying, hospital back home. To the doctor office back home. I mean, they have no life. You can't go to the beach. There's no transportation. And everybody can go in a car or a bus. So the wheelchair ramp, the bus for the wheelchair ramp, customize everything, will be the ideal thing for people to get around. That is the main objective. That is my second dream. Since I get my accident, because I saw there was not much people in wheelchairs, but no access, to improve for the disability. After going to Holland for the Olympics, and I came back fortunately with a silver medal. Government never say. All they give me was a plaque. They didn't recognize me. But then when you speak another way, if for other different color, whatever, they would have put more interest in that. Then they will say, "Oh, you're picking on race and that." But no, it's reality. And we sometimes are our own demise, because we can look out for each other more. Not because I'm in a wheelchair, I say this now. Because I can handle myself. But I can't be greedy because I can handle myself. The rest of the disabled people don't bother with them. And not because I was in a wheelchair, I'm speaking so. They can tell you that since I was walking with my father, how I was. You can ask Claret Connor, you can ask Kendall Dupasai, who are those down the street. Know me. And a lot of those big shots, they know me too. Because I used to work for them. When government said no, I used to still fully truck to catch and a dump to make $1. I used to do that. When my brother Tony Pontific told me, Fritz, and the gentleman was to work with Romy Dollison. He said, Pontific, do not fool the people in truck. I used to still full it with dirt to catch and a dump so that they can get $1 to feed the children. That's what I used to do. And I know I did good work. Like the how you say the university is Reggie General Delivery. Full up the pond right there. I full the trucks with big boulders, and they came down and they threw them there and I push them off in the pond. Then some rocks and gravel is Reggie General Delivery do the university. So I really feel that university should be named after Reggie General Delivery, but they ain't gonna do that. You want to name the runabout after Mandela. With all due respect, one Mandela no box St. Maarten. You know what I'm saying? These small things, but yeah, I ain't gonna get much in politics because They asked me to join a party. Right? If I was a little younger, yeah. For sure, my first thing would have been I want to raise the nurses them pay, because the nurses does work is an unthankful job. Nursing is an unthankful job. From there, I want to have like how you call it, a substation clinic in close area like Belvedere, Cold Bay, 24/7, and a small how you say, a 24-hour with smaller police station. I have my plans, and get the elderly on the that's how you call it, not the pension, the how you call it, the minimum wage up higher. Treat the elderly good, because they who had paved the way for us. Yes, get my votes, but why? Politics is the way how I see it, that's a job. It's good when you get in there, but you gotta stay good, stay loyal. But you can always say loyal. You don't have to do what people want as those other people, but you can go in there and do the right thing. That's all. But yes, watching Livet Proctor. Livet Proctor, I see you watching. I see you watching. Looking for your support. Long time old schoolmate, Livet Proctor from Angola. I see you watching. If you can, I would love for you to donate on my GoFundMe page. Appreciate it very much. Bling them on camera, bling. Yes, I want to start doing it live more often to bring more awareness of, people here about free sponsorship, they know of it. And I want to bring more awareness of the disabled here in St. Maarten, because many times they go in town, places you cannot get in. All the first guy going back, you can't get in. You can't get in the bank. You gotta stay outside, call. The big bank, you can get in, but you can fall by the entrance. They have a nice ramp, but down to the end, I see they put a pole there, they put a nice concrete pole there, but they still ain't fixed level. It does make me feel that they don't care, because I spoke to them about it already. But they only care when one of their family get disabled. Sad but true. They only care when those family get disabled, then they want to come to me asking me, why, how you gonna deal with that? They have to stop it. They have to stop. The police station too, can hit them too. Because up on top have a nice ramp, but down by the roadside, it's too steep. Someone can't get in there by themselves. I went there, I spoke to them already. I must say the government building is well organized. You can get up, but by the ramps, they need to paint there. They need to paint there by the ramps, the two entrance, and they need to put a come down to the ramp, like like for the wheelchair, because all wheelchairs, all ramps supposed to be internationally made, not just a little cement, so that they feel you can get inside the business or the establishment. It's supposed to be internationally done. I spoke to Mr. Duran. He assured me that there's a law now that all buildings have to be, have to have access for the disabled. But now, I want them to start with the police and making them get a fine anybody parking in handicap parking, because I know the laws here are different. But that law for disabled is internationally. They know you're supposed to park there, and that's it. And the My Foundation is working on that with other few foundations. It seems like nothing happening, but things gonna get done. By telling them to, you can, yes, have a nice ramp there, but in the back, which is okay. But the parking, the handicap sign have to be there. Because otherwise, anybody can park there. And I feel right by the bank, or way bank, they should have a handicap parking right there, right in front there. And even if the parking lot on the other side, at least 2 to 3 handicap parking should be stationed there for the disabled. Yes. So I'm working hard with Chamber of Commerce. That place is a disgrace. And so the lady who's in charge, I can't remember her name, but she don't have the manners. So they say she ain't got the manners. And when you're working there, you're working in an establishment, you're supposed to know how to speak to people. You know, it's probably have good service by Nagico. And that young lady, Glenda, shilling for by the bank. And the one who do the internet, they have manners. Chamber of Commerce too, they have manners too, but they ain't on the ramp. So you see, we have one thing can't do the other. We have hot shops and things. I can get in most shops. And yeah. But the parking, they have to put parking. So I'm asking you, my St.maarten people, if you all did not know, I contribute to St.maarten. Number one, look at the government building, not the government building. Look at the university. Those who older like me will know. Look at, tell them all there was pond. Is we fill in there. We're G general delivery. So I did for my country too. I have a saying, say ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. I did it for my country. When a lot of them was going to school, I was on my the loader all in the morning, going to work. So I know Johnny come lately. I just want to help my brothers and sisters who are disabled. That is my main objective. It have places like have different foundations. They can exist, and I will look into that from the States to Holland. But then it come with a lot of regulations. You know what I'm saying? What you want the bus for, if you can take the bus, which is understandable, but nothing been a try but a failure. And I'm gonna try because a lot helping hands was nice. It still was nice until it started to charge so much money. So right now, helping hand, it's all about money. I didn't really care about money. Money gonna come anyhow. Cause when you have God with you, God is sending people the right time to look out for you and give you your 100-fold. So that's money in the part. Money, big part of my own. My life here on earth is to look out for others. Because a lot of people have looked out for me. So that's my charm here on earth. To look out for others, to help them wherever I can. So that's why I'm asking you. I'm asking my people them to support Fritz Pontifex Paraplegic Foundation so he can achieve that special band. Achieve that special band to help my brothers and sisters. I have a GoFundMe page. You all can donate to that. And if not, my foundation have two accounts, Dutch and US one, but I don't want to put it up for hacking purposes. So I have to see a next way how to get it done. Yes. I know it's Sunday and people get ready to go sleep too. Yeah, this is St.maarten Please, live and direct. Yes, I'll be going by the banks. You know, if I have to write a letter, I'm not things to tell you, but you know, can always give a little donation. Banks, hotels, restaurants, casinos all over. I just want to make that money to raise up money to help my brothers and sisters. That's all I want. And I will make it true. Trust me, I will make it true. I ain't give up. I ain't give up. I've not give up for the 4 years, and I'm not about to give up no time soon. Like my logo say, ready to move. That's my logo, ready to move. Yeah. You want my shots? Check my shots. You can get them in any color. Pink, you know, pink one for ladies. Any color you can get them in, any color. So wherever you be, we get them shots shipped to you. And it's the quality shots, you know, cheap shots. You know, cheap shots. The VR American. So it's supported by St.maarten Ready to Move Foundation. See there? My hat's coming soon. Yes. I see people wave, wave, wave. I know what he said, adding somebody. They say adding. I'm still new to this, huh? So I do not know. I know. I know who this be. But yeah. So those are my t-shirts. Yes. So I'm gonna sign out. Enough love, Viola. Respect always. Yes, yes. One day we need to meet up again. Like old time. Yes. Just wanna and the van is coming from Miami. Closed. Check on my page, my GoFundMe page. Hey Perry, what's up? What's up? Perry Hughes in the building. What's up? That's my old school from Angola, Perry Hughes. Yes, boy. Look at my hair. I'm getting old, you know. I'm getting old now, what, right? Not a pain, boy. Thank God for life, you know, huh? Give thanks. I will coming over soon, man. I will coming over soon. Check it, boy. Southern for life all day, every day. Big up DJ Hammer. My sister in Angola, Aida Hodge. My good friend Trevor Lake. Kevin Carty, Southern Massive, all live on you. East Oven, big up yourself. Miller, Sandy Grong, yes. Kevin Carty, mentioned here already. It's much people in Angola to mention. A whole lot of Angola people, Angola Massive, Southern Massive for sure. All day, every day. We don't play this. Lara, Richardson, Digger. I don't feel you could have beat me in basketball. You couldn't touch me. Yes, man. So once again, please donate to the Fritz Pontific Paraplegic Foundation. Ready to move. I have my GoFundMe page. You can check it out on my Facebook. You can go donate $1, go up, whatever you can. What I'm saying, how much I want. It's just what you can afford in these times. You know what I'm saying? Because every little dollar counts. Every little dollar counts. And every little thing gonna be alright. So I'm gonna ask all the people again. Come on and come on and come on live until they hear me. Because I know, trust me, it's difficult, very difficult these times. But each dollar count, each dollar count, each dollar count. So once more, thank you all for taking your time to look at me, to hear my voice. And I will be signing out. Looking forward for that, because I can look on my phone to see who donate and send them a thank you letter. A thank you note name. So we can get this thing organized. One on leave one on donate too. Every little thing counts. So asking all the business people, all the government, the members of parliament, ministers, everybody who can afford and if it's possible, please donate to Fitz Pontific Paraplegic Foundation GoFundMe to achieve his dream of his, so he can have his brothers and sisters who are disabled slash paralyzed to get transportation. You can do this. Alright? Hey, boy, sign out. One love, God bless. Ready to move for life.